Coronation Street's much-loved Gail Platt, portrayed by Helen Worth, might face a tragic end next week, with spoilers suggesting she could suffer a fatal heart attack. One Weatherfield resident is plunged into panic as they make an urgent ambulance call when Gail falls ill and fears for her life. With the beloved character potentially making her exit from the cobbles after decades, a sudden medical crisis seems to put her survival in jeopardy. An upcoming scene, set for Wednesday evening, depicts her battling to breathe and writhing in agony. When her companion Jess Chadwick notices the possible symptoms of a heart attack, he springs into action, though it is evident both face the gravity of the situation with dread. Gail is seen fighting for air, tearful as she contemplates the possibility of death. A synopsis teasing the plotline only serves to heighten anxieties about Gail's likelihood of a devastating demise, with suggestions that her end may be nigh. It states, when Gail suddenly becomes ill, following the stress of family arguments earlier in the day, Jesse spots the signs of a heart attack and calls for an ambulance. Is Gail dying? The teaser insinuates that Gail's life hangs by a thread, and she may not survive. While it had been reported Gail would not be killed off, and there could be much more drama ahead, could it have all been a red herring? Are we about to lose a soap icon in such a tragic way? In the episode set to air on Wednesday, 23 October, Gail is depicted slowly descending the stairs, appearing frightened and out of breath. She breaks down in tears over a disagreement with her children, David and Sarah Platt. However, as she takes a seat, she inquires about Jess's well-being, indicating that something is amiss. Jesse, alarmed, rushes over to check on her immediately. He quickly recognizes the symptoms of a heart attack, fearing for his partner's life. He promptly dials for an ambulance, informing emergency services that he suspects Gail is having a heart attack. Once paramedics arrive, Gail will be swiftly transported to the hospital, with her children witnessing her departure in the ambulance. In a shocking turn of events, fans of Coronation Street are bracing themselves for a potential tragedy that could spell the end for one of the show's most beloved characters, Gail Platt. For decades, Gail has been a fixture in Weatherfield, her life unfolding in front of viewers with a blend of resilience, heartache, and humor. However, recent storylines suggest that her journey may take a dark and heartbreaking twist. The narrative begins with Gail, played masterfully by Helen Worth, grappling with the challenges of her family dynamics. With her children, Sarah, David, and Nick, facing their own tumultuous lives, Gail has always been the anchor, offering support and advice, even as her own world crumbles around her. Yet, as the specter of tragedy looms, viewers are left to wonder if this time, she might not emerge unscathed. The whispers of danger began with the introduction of a new antagonist in the street, a seemingly ordinary neighbor with a hidden agenda. As this character infiltrates the Platt family circle, unsettling events begin to unfold. Mysterious accidents and ominous encounters cast a shadow over Gail's life, leading fans to speculate about a potential threat to her safety. The narrative tension builds as Gail's intuition kicks in. She senses that something is awry, but her loyalty to her family often leads her to dismiss her own concerns. Adding layers to this impending tragedy is Gail's complicated relationship with her children. David's recent struggles with his mental health and Sarah's turbulent romantic life create a volatile environment, leaving Gail to juggle her role as a mother while navigating her own fears. It is a poignant reflection of the challenges many families face, amplified in the realm of soap opera drama. As the storyline unfolds, Gail's past choices come back to haunt her. Flashbacks reveal pivotal moments in her life, illuminating the mistakes and triumphs that have shaped her character. These memories serve not only as a reminder of her resilience, but also of the fragility of life. The viewers are reminded that in the world of Coronation Street, no character is safe from heartbreak. In a particularly gripping episode, Gail confronts the antagonist, leading to a tense showdown. With the stakes higher than ever, viewers are on the edge of their seats as they watch the confrontation escalate. The moment becomes a symbolic reflection of Gail's life, one where she must fight against the odds to protect her family. The heart-wrenching twist comes when, in an attempt to save a family member from danger, Gail finds herself in a perilous situation. The once vibrant matriarch faces a tragic end, leaving her family and the audience in a state of disbelief. Her loss would send shockwaves through Weatherfield, forever changing the lives of those she leaves behind.